You are not wandering through life trying to find your path. You are walking along a blueprint that you designed before you even took your first breath. The reason life feels so confusing right now is not because the path is hidden. It's because you stopped listening to the part of you that wrote it. Today, you and I are going to peel back the layers, step into the architect's seat, and see the map that has been guiding you all along. Every person alive carries an inner architecture, a design etched into their intuition, their desires, their wounds, and their repeating patterns. It's not fate, not destiny imposed from the outside, but an inner structural intelligence trying to unfold through your lived experience. This video is about rediscovering that internal map. Not the version filtered by fear, ego, or social conditioning, but the deeper design. The one that feels like deja vu, clarity, truth, resonance, and I've always known this. Call it soul. Call it your higher self. Call it the oversoul. The language doesn't matter. What matters is learning how to see it, how to listen to it, and how to walk it without hesitation. Let's begin. Imagine that under every thought, every desire, every discomfort, and every moment of intuition, there is a structural pattern, like sacred geometry. It's not rigid, it doesn't control, but it's intelligent. This is the architect's map. It shows up in the earliest parts of your life, long before you were conscious of it. The things you were naturally drawn to, the themes that kept repeating, the sense of this feels right even when it didn't make logical sense. The map is always speaking. It's the voice you hear when you're quiet. It's the feeling in your chest when something is aligned. It's the instant discomfort when something violates your inner truth. Thoughts are loud, but the blueprint speaks in frequency, not in words. That's why meditation, silence, contemplation, journaling, and introspection are powerful. They clear away the noise covering the inner design. Because underneath all the mental clutter, there is a geometry, your geometry, and it's trying to guide you deeper into who you actually are. Your emotions are not random. They are the compass of the architect. Every emotion points to something. Joy points to alignment. Anxiety points to misalignment. Peace signals truth. Resistance signals a boundary or a lie. When you feel unfulfilled, it's not because life is failing you. It's because you've drifted away from your blueprint. And when something lights you up, that spark is not accidental. It's a message. Your inner architect pulls you toward experiences that help your evolution and pushes you away from paths that would collapse your integrity. People who say, "Don't trust your emotions," misunderstand the system. It's not about reacting impulsively. It's about listening to what the emotional field is telling you. You cannot think your way to your purpose, but you can feel your way there. Emotion is the geometry that reveals the next step. Desire has been demonized for centuries, misunderstood as greed, ego, or materialism. But true desire is sacred. It is the architect whispering through your nervous system. Every real desire is a breadcrumb on your map. Not the surface level cravings shaped by society, but the deep ones. The ones you can't shake. The ones that follow you for years. The ones that feel like home. Those desires are not random. They're encoded. If your soul wants to teach, it will torture you until you do. If your soul wants to create, you will feel restless until you surrender to it. If your soul wants connection, you will feel empty in isolation. If your soul wants freedom, any cage, mental or physical, will feel like death. You can try to silence those desires, but they do not disappear, because they come from the part of you that built your blueprint before you were born. Desire is memory. Desire is instruction. Desire is guidance disguised as longing. Follow it, not blindly, but consciously. This is where most people get lost. They think wounds are accidents. They think pain is punishment. They think trauma means their map is broken. But the architect wastes nothing. Every wound carries a key. Your deepest pain points you to your deepest power. Your greatest sensitivity points to your greatest strength. Your darkest moments point to your brightest future. The blueprint includes your shadows, because growth requires contrast. There is no expansion without friction, no awakening without disillusionment, no wisdom without confusion. Your wounds are not deviations from the map. They are the map. They are the pressure points that awaken dormant abilities, emotional intelligence, empathy, resilience, vision, boundaries, and clarity. Stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking yourself, what is this shaping me into? The architect reveals itself in the reconstruction. When you repeat a pattern, a relationship dynamic, a mental loop, a habit, or a cycle, it doesn't mean that you are broken or failing. It means you are standing in front of a door, and the architect keeps trying to get you to walk through it. Patterns repeat until the lesson integrates, not to punish you, but to initiate you. Every loop is a message. Look here. Pay attention. This is the missing piece. When you stop judging the pattern and start deciphering it, you begin to understand the structure behind your life. You begin to see purpose where you once saw chaos. Patterns are not traps. They're instructions. They're echoes of your blueprint trying to become conscious. When you stop chasing outcomes, when you stop trying to force life, when you stop bending yourself to fit expectations, the inner geometry finally emerges. You see that your preferences, your talents, your wounds, your fascinations, and experiences were never random. They were coordinates. You begin to feel the flow again. Synchronicity returns. Signs become louder. Intuition becomes sharper. Life becomes cooperative instead of adversarial. Because you stopped fighting your blueprint and started surrendering to the design that was always yours. The architect has been waiting for your attention. And once you give it, the path that felt confusing becomes unmistakably clear. Knowing your map is one thing. Walking it is another. The blueprint will ask you to let go of people you've outgrown, to release versions of yourself that no longer serve the design, to step into roles that scare you, to trust instincts that defy logic, and to say yes to visions only your soul understands. Walking your map requires courage because it asks you to honor who you actually are, not who you were conditioned to be. But once you commit to the alignment, something magical happens. Life stops resisting you. Doors open before you knock. Opportunities match your vibration. People appear who speak your inner language. Everything becomes coherent. That's the reward for honoring the architect within you. The map is real. The design is real. And the more you trust it, the more your life begins to look and feel like it was meant for you. You don't need to search for your purpose. You need to remember your design. The architect is you. The map is you. The guidance is you. The entire blueprint is inside of you, waiting for your willingness to see it. And once you see it, you can never unsee it again. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below. What part of your inner blueprint is calling you right now? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/MagnumOpus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.